Well, hello and welcome back to STL Toyota Off-Road Podcast. You've got Eric once again. I'm doing a voiceover today on my video I made yesterday out in the wilderness out there in Mark Twain National Forest near Council Bluffs Lake, just south of it on a county road or Forest Service road or whatever you want to call it. I was sitting there in one of my favorite camp spots in the area. Beautiful ridge line with a hell of a view. Beautiful view. If you go over and check the YouTube video out, you'll see some of it. It's snowed over and you're not seeing real far in the video, but you'll get an idea of what it is. Actually, if you've followed my personal YouTube channel at Do More Adventures, you've seen this campsite before. It's beautiful, and in my personal Instagram, plugging it too. Might as well Do More Adventures. You've seen this campsite. So, anyways, I tried to do some audio yesterday, Bluetooth, blah blah blah, in the truck. It was cold outside. It was cold and windy, snowing, of course, which was beautiful. So I tried to do Bluetooth in the truck, video outside, did not work. So here I am, doing this, which works just fine as well. So anyways, yesterday, what was it, January 7th, 6th? It was Thursday, something like that, yeah, whatever it is. It snowed, man. We got our first our first okay snow of the year. Maybe the only snow, who knows, time will tell. But I was able to get out and enjoy it. It got snowed out at work, and I'm already down in there in the area that I love to explore anyhow. So I took advantage of it, took a little drive, and enjoyed some of these snowy gravel roads. It was beautiful. I got to take some nice shots and just enjoy it. I really love the snow. I love snow wheeling, I guess you want to call it, but nothing crazy. I didn't do anything crazy. These were just gravel roads, and it was just enjoying the scenery and enjoying the snow and drive. Excuse me, sorry, and driving on the snow. It was just a very nice, day. I absolutely love the snow, and I look forward to more snow hopefully this year. So we'll see. But as quickly as it comes, it goes anymore here in Missouri. I think it would be a stretch to say that it was an inch of snow yesterday in that area that we were at. Probably not quite an inch. I would probably go with maybe a half inch. It did a decent ground covering, but it was nice. So I was out there, and in my 4Runner, and I ended up having a little bit of issues. This is an issue that I've been chasing for a while, and I was never able to really determine exactly what the issue was until yesterday. My water pump decided to go ahead and let loose completely. Not completely, because I can still drive it. Right now it's still spinning. It didn't lock up, thank goodness. Otherwise I would have been stranded. But it started pissing out water pretty good. It actually took me, it's an hour drive from my work, basically, back to home, or actually from where I was at to home. About an hour drive. So a little bit of gravel road driving I did, plus the drive home, ended up with using 4 gallons of fluid. I had 2 gallons of straight antifreeze and 2 gallons of straight water, and it went through all that to get home. So yeah, it's to say the least, it's pushing it out pretty good. But I'm just thankful it didn't lock up and I was able to get home. But anyways, it was worth it. It was still worth it. It was I never felt in danger out there. But that brings me to the point of of being out in the wintertime. I very highly encourage everybody to go out and enjoy the snow. It's just such a great time. If you have any kind of all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive vehicle at all, all these Forest Service roads are doable, and they're beautiful. I very highly encourage you all to go out there and enjoy the scenery and explore. It's so nice. I know it's a little cold for some of us to camp, but it's at least go out there and explore when you can. I do enjoy camping in this type of weather as well, if you're well prepared. But prepared is where I want to land right now. So if you've watched the news lately, or Weather Channel or Facebook or anything, you've seen that in Virginia that people were stranded on the highway for 24 hours. And that's not uncommon this time of year. It's you see it every year, travelers getting stranded on the highway for multiple hours. So, basically what I want to say is preparedness. Be prepared. If you know it's going to be cold, not even just snowing, just cold, uh, be prepared in your vehicle. I like to always have a full tank of gas in the wintertime. Um, if you get down to a half tank, go ahead and fill it back up. You never know what's going to happen. If there's snowstorm does happen and you get caught on the highway, at least you have a full tank of gas that you can keep yourself warm with. Um, you know, and then also obviously have some blankets in there. At Walmart you can buy those fleece blankets for like a few dollars. Just throw one of those, a couple of those in the trunk. Yeah, they're thin, but I mean it's better than having nothing at all. Your winter jackets and gloves and stuff like that. It's nice to have all that in your vehicle. If I'm in my 4Runner, I'm good. I'm set. I don't even have to run my heater, honestly. I have my buddy heater in there too. So have something to stay warm. Have something that you can cover up with just to hold the heat in, because even with a full tank of gas, you probably don't want to run your vehicle the entire time. You really don't. It's you start it up, warm it up, get warm, turn it back off, use your blankets and keep warm. And then obviously, water. Water is your biggest one. Always keep a few, bottle, obviously a case of water at Walmart or wherever. It's cheap. Throw 3 or 4 bottles of water under the seat or in the trunk or in the glove compartment, whatever you're going to do with it. At least you have something. And to drink, and then, snacks is the next one. Freaking have something to eat in there, just a granola bar or whatever it is. Just a few snacks in there to keep yourself going. And then besides that, like it's nice to have like if you have your iPad or tablet, if you're going to be traveling, or if you're going to be going off road, and if there's a possibility, have your tablet in there so you can if you're stranded, you can watch a movie or something. And obviously, keep your phone fully charged. If some people don't always remember their cords in their car, so when you leave your house, make sure your phone's fully charged so you can contact anybody for help, and get yourself help if you're stranded or you're stuck or you're broke down or whatever. Then obviously we're going to maintenance on the vehicle. Make sure your belts under your hood are good and tight and in good condition, no cracking, no splitting. Make sure your oil's good and your coolant's good, and that's another thing to carry as well. Always carry another quart of oil, another gallon of antifreeze in the trunk. These are things that don't take up a whole lot of space and could save your butt in the long run. Your tires. Make sure you have good tires. That's obviously that's an obvious one. Make sure you have good tires. You don't want to be, stuck in a snowstorm and have bald tires and not be able to go anywhere, or even worse, having a wreck. That'd be the worst case scenario. And like myself, and and if you have your overland rig or off road rig, I have a shovel, I have traction boards, I have a come along. Lots of us have winches and. Have all these recovery, systems to get yourself out or somebody else out too. But these are things; those are luxuries to have, and they're very nice. But these don't help on a breakdown, on a mechanical failure. So that's where it falls back on having everything else in your vehicle. You're being prepared, and I don't know. So. Another thing is too, going out solo. I go out solo a lot just because I enjoy it. Now, if I gave a few phone calls in a few minutes time, I could definitely have people to go with, and I enjoy hitting the trails with my friends as well. But I do like traveling solo. So just be sure somebody knows where you're at. If you do go out solo and something does happen, uh, obviously, your phone is your first line of defense, and be able to call for help. CBs and ham radios. If you're out in the middle of nowhere, somebody may or may not be able to pick up on it. But what I'm getting at is, so if you have your phone and you're stranded out in the Mark Twain National Forest or in this area or anywhere, hit us up. We don't want any of our members or anybody at all to be stranded out in the cold or in the snow out in these woods. Either I'm an hour from Potosi or Mark Twain National Forest. And there's several of us that are pretty close, and give us a holler. We don't want anybody stranded out there overnight. Even if we have to leave your rig there, we'll get you out. Whether it's me or Kyle or Brandon or somebody we'll throw on the page, and we'll do our best to get you help somehow or another. It's this community is so great for that type of help. This is a very close-knit community, not just the Toyota group, but this whole overlanding group. The Jeep guys, the Toyota guys, the Nissan guys, whatever it is you drive. If we're out there doing this, we're all like-minded individuals, and we want to help each other. I mean, it's not even a need thing. I want to help. It's meeting new people and taking care of each other. So, we got your back. We got your back if you get stuck, or broke, or whatever it is. And if you're broke, we'll see if we can help you somehow. We'll, maybe run you to get parts or turn a wrench. And, I've always got tools in my rig, and, most of us have tools in our rig, though. But anyways, I better stop rambling here, like I always do, as you guys all know. But anyways, hey, check out our pages. Check out the cool photos we got. Post up your photos. If you went out and played in the snow, post up your photos. Check out, our YouTube page as well. All that. Do it, please. If you've got a cool pack out kit for being prepared for the winter, do us a favor and share it. We'd like to see it. I would like to see it. My pack out kit is basically my entire vehicle. It's everywhere. There's really no method to my madness, but I pretty much know where everything's at. So I don't have a kit. I have a vehicle. That is my kit. It's a mess. But I know there's a lot more people that are way more prepared than I am. So get on Facebook and tell us how you prepare and what you do, what you carry with you, and show us. It'd be great for you to show us. Anyways, I don't know. We don't have any big events coming up as of the moment. There's a few of us trying to get our rigs back together and doing some maintenance to them, and trying to get ready for the new year. And it's gonna be a fantastic year. This was the first snow, and I mean, we weren't able to get together, but we had talked with SMS Overland as well, and if we do get a snow sometime in February, we would like to do like a snow wheeling winter event. Not event, but like a few people get together and do some snow wheeling out there towards Echo Bluff area, down there towards the the Ozark Scenic National Riverway. Beautiful area. So let's cross our fingers for some snow in in February, and hopefully we can get that together. That'd be pretty epic to get several rigs together and to go explore together in the snow. Anyways, till next time, we will we'll catch you out there. Thanks for listening. Bye.